Welcome to Get Solutions. This is Lokesh. So in this session we have to discuss the problem or solution for illustration 4. Okay. So this is also based on the purchase consideration calculation. See the fourth problem. A Limited and B Limited agreed to amalgamate and form a new company called AB Limited. Okay. So in this problem, A and B company becomes the transfer company and AB Limited becomes the transferee company. So this example I have given the many times in the theoretical concept. Okay, see, A and B Limited agreed to amalgamate it to form a new company called AB Limited. The purchasing company takes over the assets and liabilities of A Limited and B Limited. So in this problem, purchasing company is AB Limited. So AB Limited is the purchasing company, so that the purchasing company take over the assets and liabilities of the transferor companies, that is A and B Limited, are given below. See, goodwill is taken over by the purchasing company, and also land and building and plant and machinery and stock and debtors at rupees, that is the amounts will be given in this table. Okay, and also the liabilities also taken over by that AB Limited, that is transferee company. The first liability is bills payable and also creditors. Okay, so in calculating the purchase consideration we have to consider, so we have to identify what are the assets and what are the liabilities. So it is better to take a asset and asset and asset. So stock and debtors A, and bills payable liability, and creditors also liability. So it is helpful to calculate the purchase consideration. So side alli barkonbidi yavdu assets yavdu liabilities anta. Okay, see the next concept, that is next line. The amalgamation agreement provides for the discharge of PC by issue of 20,000 and 25,000 shares of rupees 10 each. The balance in cash to A Limited and B Limited respectively. Show the calculation of purchase consideration, also discharge of PC. So in order to calculate the discharge of PC, first we have to calculate the what is the purchase consideration paid by the purchasing company, that is AB Limited, to transferor companies, that is to A Limited and B Limited. So how we are going to calculate the purchase consideration in this illustration? In the sense, they have given the many assets and liabilities, that is assets and liabilities are taken over by the purchasing company. So therefore we have to calculate the purchase consideration based on the net asset method, because they have clearly mentioned the total purchasing company will be going to take over the assets and liabilities of the transfer company. Means the purchase consideration will be paid in the form of assets and liabilities. After calculating the purchase consideration based on the net asset method or net worth method, then we have to give a clarity how that purchase consideration will be paid by the transferee company to the shareholders of the transferor company. So in this illustration they have clearly specified that purchase consideration will be discharged by the issue of equity shares or preference shares, that is 20,000 shares to A Limited and 25,000 shares to B Limited at rupees 10 each, and the remaining balance will be paid in cash. So that we will discuss in the problem. So let's take down the problem. So before going to the solution, first pause the video and please take down the illustration, so it is helpful to understand the solution in better way. Okay, so please take down the problem. Okay, so illustration 4. See the problem. A Limited and B Limited agreed to amalgamate and form a new company called AB Limited. Okay, so make it underline. So I have already explained that A Limited and B Limited agreed to amalgamate it and to form a new company called AB Limited. So this example I have given many times while explaining the theoretical concept under this module. Okay, so then this both company will be called as transferor company and AB Limited called as transferee company. Okay, next see the purchasing company. So this transferee company, that is AB Limited, is nothing but purchasing company. So the transfer company is also called as vendor firm or seller firm. Okay, so don't get confusion. The purchasing company takes over the assets and liabilities. So in this example, that is in this illustration, AB Limited, that is purchasing company, taken over the assets and liabilities from A and B Limited. Okay, see, the purchasing company takes over the assets and liabilities of A Limited and B Limited. So that will be given in the table. Okay, so in the particulars they have given the various assets, that is goodwill, land and building, plant and machinery, and stock and debtors, and bills payable and creditors. Okay, so the assets and liabilities are given, so that we have to calculate the purchase consideration based on the net asset method or net worth method. Okay, so just you have to write down goodwill A asset, land and building A asset, so plant and machinery asset, stock and debtors assets, so bills payable creditors, so bills payable liability and creditors liability. Okay, so side alli assets yavdu liabilities anta barkonbidi, so it will helpful to calculate the purchase consideration easily. Okay, see next, the amalgamation agreement provide for the discharge of PC by the issue of 20,000 and 25,000 shares of rupees 10 each, and the balance in cash to A Limited and B Limited respectively. So after calculating the purchase consideration based on net asset method or net worth method, this purchase consideration will be discharged by this transferee company, that is AB Limited, in the form of issuing shares, and remaining balance will be in cash. So that we have to calculate in this problem, and also we have to calculate the total purchase consideration. ಎಷ್ಟು ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ, ಆ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ, ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ಅಮೌಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಈ illustration 4. Okay, so first we have to calculate the purchase consideration. If you want, you will take in bracket based on net asset method or net worth method. Okay, so how we are going to calculate the total purchase consideration under net asset method or net worth method? So we have to subtract the total agreed liabilities taken over by the transferee company from total assets taken over. So that we have to take first the total agreed value of assets, right? So there are two companies are given, so A and B. So A ಕಂಪನಿಯಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಿ ಕಂಪನಿಯಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಫಸ್ಟು ನಾವು ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್? ಸೊ ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್, that is amount 50,000 under A company and 75,000 under B company. Next, land and building is also asset, so value of 1,10,000 and 1,40,000. Next, plant and machinery 40,000, 60,000. Next, stock and debtors 50,000, 75,000. Next, you will get 2,50,000 and here 3,50,000. So this is nothing but total value of net asset taken over by the transferee company, that is AB Limited. Okay, so now in this net asset method or net worth method, we have to subtract the total liabilities, that is agreed liabilities taken over. So what are the agreed liabilities are given in the problem? See, bills payable is rupees 25,000 of A company and B company 50,000 is given. So other liability creditors is given. So the values total 10,000 and 20,000 is given in the problem. So we have to subtract the total liabilities taken over from the total asset taken over. So how much you will get? That is 2,50,000, 25,000, that is 2,15,000. Here you will get 2,80,000. So now this will be called as total purchase consideration paid by the transferee company to the shareholders of the transferor company. So transferee company A company shareholders ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತಿದೆ? 2,15,000 and B company shareholders ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತಿದೆ? 2,80,000. So now we have to calculate how this purchase consideration will be discharged by this transferee company to the shareholders of transferor company. ಆ transferor company ನಲ್ಲಿರೋ shareholders ಗೆ ಈ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈಗ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, see, there are two companies, that are transferor company. So transferee company discharged PC, that is how much? 2,15,000 to A company and 2,80,000 to B company. Now we have to give a clarity, that is 2,15,000 ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರಿ ಕಂಪನಿ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಈ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರಿ ಕಂಪನಿ ಅಂದರೆ AB ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಕಂಪನಿ A ಕಂಪನಿಗೆ ಈ 2,15,000 ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿ, after table there are paragraph in your book. The amalgamation agreement provide for discharge of PC by the issue of 20,000 and 25,000 shares of rupees 10 each. So by the issue of shares at 10 rupees. So shares na issue ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಫಸ್ಟು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿ, ಟು A ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟು B ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರಿ ಕಂಪನಿ AB ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ A ಕಂಪನಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದೆ? ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟು 20,000 ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಅಂದರೆ 20,000 ಶೇರ್ಸ್ನ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಟ್ rupees 10 ಈಚ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ B ಕಂಪನಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದೆ? 25,000 ಶೇರ್ಸ್ನ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು 10 rupeesಗೆ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ನೌ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ shares issued by this transferee company to the transferor company, that is A ಕಂಪನಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ 2 lakh ಅಷ್ಟು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೊ B ಕಂಪನಿಗೆ 2,50,000 ಅಷ್ಟು ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರಿ ಕಂಪನಿ ಟು ದ ಬೋತ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರರ್ ಕಂಪನಿ. ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ 2 lakhs ಅಷ್ಟು ಎ ಕಂಪನಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 2,50,000 ಟು ಶೇರ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ settled, balanced amount paid in cash, that is remaining balance is settled through paying cash. Okay, the balance in the cash to A limited and B limited respectively. So balance amount na cash alli issue ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ, that is balance amount will be paid through cash by this transferee company to the both transferor company. Okay, so what is the total purchase consideration? 2,15,000 and 2,80,000. So 2,50,000 total purchase consideration, 2,15,000 total purchase consideration ಬಂದು ಎ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ? 2 lakhs ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 15,000 rupees, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಈ 15,000 ಬಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಶಲ್ಲಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸಿ ಇಯರ್ 2,80,000 totally paid by this transferee company to the B transfer company. So 2,50,000 will be issued in the form of equity shares. Then the remaining balance 30,000 will be paid in issuing of cash by the transferee company. Now total 2,50,000 equity shares ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು 30,000 ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. That is to B company. So similarly for A company shareholders 2 lakhs ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ 15,000 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ಯಾವ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಹೌ ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಪರ್ಚೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಟು ದ ಶೇರ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ A and B transferor company. Okay, so in this problem if you have any doubt, so please comment on this video so that I will give a clarity for your queries. Okay, so thanks for watching.